Canada is a nation run by criminals for criminals. We live in a country where judges, politicians, and bureaucrats have created a two-tier justice system, one that punishes ordinary people while protecting criminals and rewarding those who can frame themselves as victims. Take the case of a Trudeau-appointed judge who blocked the deportation of an illegal immigrant because his wife has ADHD, or the Quebec court that reduced a drug trafficker's sentence on the basis of his race, or the countless examples of cartel-level busts, meaning tens of millions of dollars worth of narcotics, where traffickers are back on the streets the next day. All of this happens against the backdrop of liberal laws that enable crime, such as Bill C-75's catch and release bail reform, Bill C-5 sentencing reform that gutted mandatory minimums, and safe supply programs that fuel black markets under the guise of compassion. It's almost like criminals are writing our laws. Meanwhile, law-abiding Canadians are treated as enemies of the state. Homeowners who defend their families against armed intruders are dragged through the courts, facing charges as though they were the criminals. Legal gun owners are disarmed by Ottawa, even as gang members with smuggled handguns face laughably soft sentences. Citizens in Nova Scotia face $25,000 fines for hiking during wildfire restrictions, while the government shrugs at homeless encampments in the same forests. The pattern could not be clearer. Ordinary people are punished, criminals are coddled, and the political class calls it justice. Frederick Bastiat warned nearly 2 centuries ago that when law and morality contradict each other, the citizen has the cruel alternative of either losing his moral sense or losing his respect for the law. That's exactly where Canada now stands. Law no longer serves as a shield to protect life, liberty, and property. It has become a weapon used selectively, wielded for ideology, identity politics, and power. Once equality before the law is abandoned, society becomes a battlefield of groups competing to use law for plunder, to take from one group and give to another. That is exactly what we see in Canada today, whether in criminal sentencing, tax policy, or judicial activism. The result is not justice. It is a system that rewards corruption, punishes self-reliance, and teaches citizens that the law is something to be feared, not respected. Canada's two-tier justice system is not a glitch. It is the system that our rulers, or, well, criminals, have purposely built.